how one of my clients turned $220,000 into $1.5 million by tracking just one of these numbers. Hi, I'm Nick Seiler here from UpCoach. 15 years coaching business owners, just probably like you that you're watching. 8 out of 10 business owners can't tell me their break-even numbers. I mean, that's crazy, right? And I'm talking not even roughly they can tell me what it is. You know, they know that there's money in the account, and actually when there's not, that's the bigger, worst part about it, right? And that's it. I mean, that's not a strategy, that's gambling. So today what I want to do is give you the 7 numbers you need to stop flying blind, plus how one of my clients turned $220,000 into $1.5 million by tracking just one of these numbers. Number 1, income. You need to know exactly what's coming in weekly and monthly, not quarterly. Why? Because weekly actually gives you some early warning signals that you can look at if you need to pivot, right? Number 2 is key expenses. Not all expenses, the big ones, wages, materials, subbies. Know these numbers just like your phone number. Number 3 is break even. Here's where 8 out of 10 businesses fall over. You need 2 break even numbers, one with your wages and one without. Why? In a bad month, well, you can keep the doors open if you don't actually pay yourself. In a good month, well, what do you need to take home to actually get a decent wage? See, they're 2 totally different numbers, but both are critical, right? So with or without wages, yeah? Number 4, operating costs. How much does it cost you actually to do the work? A lot of businesses don't have an income problem, they've actually got an operating expense problem. Can't float the cost before they actually get paid. Number 5, it's cash flow. Everyone knows this. What's in, what's out, and a rule of thumb is be good to get 90 days worth of operating expenses as a buffer. Costs you $50K a month, targets $150K sitting there. Number 6, velocity of return. Put a box around this one. From where you get commissioned, how long until you actually get paid? Let me give you an example. My concreter client, 10% deposit, then waited until completion of the invoice. Completion meant pour, wait 2 weeks to cure, come back and seal, then invoice. Meanwhile, 10 jobs running, wages for weeks, materials on the books, suppliers. So, well, we changed it, 10% deposit, 80% before pour, 10% after completion. Same work, same prices, but 90% comes in during the job. That one change literally transformed his cash flow. Number 7 is actually invoices in and out. How much is owed to you and what haven't you chased? You'll be amazed about how many business owners have money sitting there because they haven't had the time to actually collect it. Now, I like a little secret. It's called the load fund. Now, here's where something actually 99% of businesses don't do. And what I love about this load fund, I took it literally straight from the book, The Richest Man in Babylon. Instead of quoting as an example 10 grand, you quote 10.5, and the extra 5 is actually the load. Go straight into a separate account. Don't touch it. It's actually for building wealth, not operating expenses. One of my builders did this religiously. Over 3 years, drip feeding a small percentage from every job. He built literally 220 grand, used it as a deposit in a property in Queensland, sold it, made $500,000 in profit. Put some into your investments. Guess what? That's actually triple now. 220K is now 1.5 million. And all from adding 5% to his quotes and not touching it. It's the money that works while you sleep. That's the goals. And I want you to do this now, right? Stop everything. Start thinking about how you can do it. You don't need fancy software, simple spreadsheets. Do the trick. Just track the income. Make sure you've got the monthly extra. Put it away. Set it up automatically if you want, a 5, 7, maybe 10% straight into a separate account, and that's your load fund. For velocity return, look at also your payment terms. Can you get deposits earlier, like I just showed you with the concreter? Can you process payments? Can you get it on completion rather than waiting? See, 7 numbers are critical: income, expenses, break even, operating costs, cash flow, and velocity of return and invoices. Track those numbers, and you'll know more about your business than literally 90% of your competitors. Add load funding and you'll start to build wealth while everybody else is just surviving. Now, want help getting these dialed in? That's what we do in my S3 coaching programs. Elite group or premium private, depends on what type of business you are. The links are in the description. Keep it simple, keep it structured, make it scalable. I'll see you next time.